Hello dear students, I welcome you to my class. Today I am going to do the chapter Footprints Without Feet by H.G. Wells. See, this very story is the cover page of the book Footprints Without Feet. Therefore, as it is the cover page of the book, therefore it might be very much interesting one. Let us see what happens in the story. See, dear students, this is the story of a scientist who discovers a certain kind of drugs, and by consumption of that very drugs, person becomes invisible. Strange, isn't it? Yes, it is very strange. Now the question is that whether the scientist uses or misuses this very medicine, drugs. What happens? As the story begins, the scientist Mr. Griffin is chased by two children. He tries to escape from these two children. What happens? As a matter of fact, what happens? The interesting fact, what kind of curiosity was there in the mind of the children was that these two children saw the fresh imprint. They saw the footprints, but they didn't see the feet. This was the thing that made them curious, and they wanted to know what and whose these footprints are. So they started naturally, it was but natural. Suppose, for example, if you see the muddy imprints of a person and you do not see a person, the person is invisible. Naturally one will be curious enough to know after all who the person is, what we have to do. What happens? Somehow or the other, this very scientist happens to take shelter in an inn. Inn is a kind of hotel where you can take rest for some time, a temporary staying place. So in course of the story, what happens, we come across that we come to know that the scientist Mr. Griffin happens to take shelter in the inn, and what happens, the landlord of the inn and his wife, they find it quite strange. The scientist comes to their inn in the very chill wintry day. The season was the day was quite full of it was extremely cold, and it was very unusual for the landlady to invite this very guest. This very guest comes and his appearance was also quite unusual. Even then, what happens, the lady admits him. Griffin books 2 rooms for himself. The landlady, Mrs. Hall, landlord's wife, Mrs. Hall, wants to be friendly with the scientist, but what happens, he avoid all these things. Scientist Griffin does not like to talk to anyone. He says that yes, he met with an accident, therefore he covered his face, entire face, and entire face with bandages. So it was very much unnatural for that very landlady. She was curious enough to know after what has happened. The scientist said that yes, he met with an accident, and that is why his face is covered with bandages. Besides, the scientist has also put on a false nose. Okay, things went well. Another incident also happens. Another incident that yes, clergyman, CLERGY, Clergyman is the priest. He holds certain position in a church. So clergyman and his wife, they hear the, chink of the coins, the noise of the coins being taken away. They had saved these money for housekeeping. But so therefore they were quite, alert when they heard the sound. And it was the scientist who was taking all these money. How long, the stolen money would go on. When scientist fell short of money, he told the landlady that yes, Mrs. Hall, that yes, he is expecting a check. He made a pretension. As a matter of fact, reality, he didn't expect any kind of check. He simply told her lie. Things went well. What happened? And the cases of robbery reached to the police. And another, a policeman, he was constable, Mr. Jeffers. Mr. Jeffers, he was the constable. He came to know about the case of robbery. He wanted, now he became very much, he had to catch hold of this very scientist. He wanted to catch that very scientist, but was it possible to catch a man who is not at all visible? And for him it was also it was a challenge to catch a scientist without to catch a headless person. There was no head, only rest of the part of the body was visible because he had put on clothes. And what happens? Everyone got surprised when the scientist said that, Mr. Griffin said that, yes, he started, said that, yeah, if you want to catch hold of me, it is very difficult. And he started removing the bandages, and to the utter astonishment of everyone who was standing who was enjoying the party in the bar, they all got horrified, they all got surprised. Slowly and slowly he started becoming invisible. This was the thing that, surprised, that and astonished everyone. Naturally, it was very, impractical thing. They had never seen, they had never even, no one has ever imagined that, yes, person can become invisible. And this happened. See, so far as this writer is concerned, H.G. Wells was a very famous writer of his time. He was a very successful fiction writer, science fiction writer he was. Science fiction. H.G. Wells was a very famous science fiction writer. He wrote so many big books. This very chapter has been taken from, a very famous book by him. It is Invisible Man. Here the novelist was a visionary. He gave us a vision. The novelist imagined that, yes, a certain kind of drug, a certain kind of medicine can be developed, and by consumption of that very medicine, person can become invisible. This is what happens. This is what the writer imagines. So overall, this very story is quite interesting, and you children, the particularly teenagers, they like such kind of stories. They like such kind of fiction. That, yes, something unusual, and it happens. I hope that thing is quite clear to you. It's a very nice. If you happen to read, even if you start reading the first sentence, you will not stop until you finish the entire story. So interesting, so full of curiosity. This very this very chapter has been taken from the book called Invisible Man. It is full of interest, full of curiosity. I hope the things is quite clear. Everything is quite clear to you. Thank you.